Hi there, people. This is Spray Love, and I'm reviewing two fragrances today. And the first one is a very weird one. I traded it for another fragrance, and it's Zoologist Bat. Really nice box. That's like one of the first thing that impressed me about that. If you have if you did know, I'm not a fan of zoologists at all in general because I find that they are extremely hard to wear fragrances that perhaps are not really made to smell good, but rather to smell like something. And this fragrance is actually exactly that. And at first I thought I was not gonna like it, but I really do. I really do like that fragrance. There's the cap is amazing. The bottle, you can see the bottle design. This is Zoologist Bat, the old version, because the new one is not the same. The perfumer that did this one actually went away with the formula for this fragrance, and she took it to her new company. So I think now it's Midnight Flyer in another company. And first off, this fragrance is really like what you would call an artistic fragrance, a fragrance that is made for the sake of art, not necessarily for the sake of going clubbing and getting compliments. This is really like not the same kind of fragrance that I'm usually reviewing. So, but I must say, I like it, and the fact that I like it has been harshly criticized by my fiance, that thinks that this fragrance really stinks. She says it's not good. It smells like an old house, like an attic of an old house that's too humid or something, and the things from there. And I'm like, yeah, but smell the nice banana note in there. But she doesn't, like, she really hates that fragrance completely. Actually, she's not home right now, so I can do that review, because she's like, I'm not, like, you're not doing that fragrance like anymore in here. She really didn't like it, but I really actually think it is wearable, and I think it's pretty good. But yeah, there's the notes are written inside the box. So top notes: banana, soft fruits, damp earth. And art notes: tropical fruits, fig. Mineral notes: myrrh, resins, vegetal roots. Base notes: furry musks, leather, vetiver, sandalwood, and tonka. So a bunch of notes, a lot of notes for a fragrance that's very dense. The damp earth, yeah, it's actually a note in there, and it does smell like damp earth. It smells like soil, it's just like nice smelling soil, very humid, as my girlfriend pointed out, very humid, old humid stuff, which kind of represents the environment a bat would live in. And I think it's pretty well done. But I think it's still pretty elegant, pretty interesting by itself. Would I wear it all the time? Not so sure, but I think there are some nice moments where I could wear that and it would be pretty nice, The banana note, it has something that kind of reminds me of, oddly enough, but kind of reminds me of Jack Daniels, the whiskey. And some people really hate Jack Daniel whiskey, but I actually appreciate it even more so when I thought that, like, when I spotted that there's a similarity to banana, like to a banana note, let's say, in that whiskey, and it made me appreciate it a lot more. So yeah, and the fruits are pretty like they're not like they're photorealistic fruits. They're not particularly you know, fruity notes like we always go for, you know, nice little cherry flavor and you know, raspberry flavor and whatever. These are like really more photorealistic. It smells a bit like papaya, like goyave, like all those fruits and banana and other fruits, but it really smells like realistic, edible, you know, fruits that it doesn't always smell that good. You know, a fruit, just the raw fruit, like raw papaya. Does it smell really good in general? Not necessarily, but they used it in such a way that it kind of gives an elegance and a sense of like it's very mysterious. It's very interesting. You know, it's a very interesting fragrance. I would suggest that fragrance to anyone who's willing to go for something a bit more unique. Not follow the path that everyone has made for you, and maybe like, you know, they always say, oh yeah, but if you wear a certain type of fragrance, then you will attract a lot more individuals. Yeah, but if those individuals are not your type of individuals, then it doesn't work. And this one, I think that people who would like it or at least be intrigued by it would probably be individuals that would fit in well with someone who wears it a lot. Yeah, like daily, you know, like I wouldn't do that. I'm more, you know, tame, and I have tastes that are similar to a lot of people in terms of perfumery, in terms of, you know, what I wear and stuff. But I think that this one is actually, yeah, it's interesting, and it's gonna make people talk. You know, it's very special. Uh, I was scared a bit when my fiance told me that she hated it, and because I was going to work, and as a bartender I need to smell kind of really good, and I'm going to do a video about the fragrance that saved the day for me yesterday. So stay tuned. Spray love. Oh, yeah. I always do the same mistakes right now. Spread love. Spray love. Bye bye.